This particular episode was a lot of fun for me because I teamed up with my own friend, old buddy Tim Allen. You know, when I was doing the Tonight Show, Tim Allen and I would challenge each other in the parking lot with different cars, and we would pretend that we were just getting the car we had driven there, and each of us went out of our way to get outrageous dragsters or just something else to try and blow the other one's doors off. And we decided we would both take 2 stock Dodge Hellcats and see which one of us could beat the heck out of it the worst. And that's pretty much what we did.
You'll always be the tool man, Alan.
It's called outdoor man, bitch.
You never underestimate immaturity. It's a huge, huge factor in men's lives. So that's what we did, and then the cops came.
Sir, get out of the car. Turn around and face away from me.
He cut me off.
My name's Jay Leno. Let me
I'm
take
sure
a
glad
shot.
you came along and arrested him before he hurt somebody. If you had to pick a winner, who won?
Then we went to Erica Enders-Stevens. She is the drag racing champion for 2014. And she taught me a little bit about drag racing.
Take a deep breath and do everything slow and in order.
Now, I'd never been in an out-and-out dragster before, so that was an amazing, amazing feeling. Just the G's, the acceleration. And she took us through what it takes to be a pro stock drag racer. A lot of people think driving a car is not being an athlete, but it is. You know, it's just a different form of athleticism.
Thank you, sir.
And then the final thing we did on the show was Jimmie Johnson, the NASCAR champion. I went to SEMA and I saw this Corvette. I think it was 69, 70, the kind of Mako Shark era Corvette. Never my favorite design. I always liked the earlier Corvettes. But this one looked right, it sat right, the paint scheme, the absence of chrome. And it turned out it was Jimmie Johnson's car, and it had been tastefully updated and modified with modern parts and accessories. And I really liked it, so I wanted to drive it, and I invited him down, and he said, oh, I'd love to do that. So he came in, and he was great. He flew in. I picked him up in his own car, and we drove it around and talked about it and talked a little bit about his career. So I think people will really enjoy that one.